Hi everyone, welcome to Engineering Mastery Made Simple channel. Today going to discuss about interactive script mode. C is not truly interactive like Python, but we can simulate interact using input-output functions. Concept: the program interact with the user during the execution. Uses the function like print and printf and scanf. Printf display the output, scanf take the input from the user. The especially used for the printf, just print into the show in the screen, as well as the whatever it is type and get the output purpose to use the printf statements. Scanf, whatever it is input, just accept the input. That's why used for the scanf. This is an example program as include IO stdio.h int main int number printf enter a number just to show into the screen. Scanf percentage of d ampersand num. This is like a variable to accept the input from the user. Printf, the entered number return 0. Return type has mentioned int main, that's why return 0. Output: enter the number 5, you are entered 5. This code especially for getting the input single decimal value, single integer value, that value show into the screen. Second one is a commands in C. Commands are used to explain the code and improve the readability. Type of command: single line command. The command line used to describe what is the code, what is the functionality of the code. That's the purpose only used for the commands. There are different type of command lines. First one is a single line of the command. The line is specified like code single line. Second one is a multiple line commands. If you are programmer or type the code, the time can able to understand what is the purpose of the line, what is the purpose of the function, what is the purpose of the code, what is the output, what is the input, can able to read in the future reference. That purpose only used for single line command line as well as the multiple line command line. The multiple line command line used for multiple line of commands. That's the purpose only used in the multi-line commands. Example code as include stdio.h into main / declaring a variable int a equal to 10. This is a single line command line declaring a variable. And the next one is a / print the value of a */ This is a multiple line command line. Single line is especially describe the detail about single line of the command in about the program, and multiple line command line, describe the code, describe the functionality of the code, what is the input, what is the output, multiple line command line. Third one is a indentation in C. Indentation means proper spacing and alignment of the code to improve the readability, not a mandatory for the compilation. Very important for understanding and debugging purpose. What is the debug? To rectifying the error, finding the bug and rectifying the errors. That's the purposefully used for the indentation. Maximum lines of the code need to format. Line is especially, it's a very important to view the programmer to structure of the code, that purpose only use the indentation in the C. The example poor indentation. Example into main int a equal to 5. Just compare 0 and print the positive or negative. Return 0. There is no indentation in the code. Example C program. Indentation to understand the code and the human readability purpose only. Not showing that error the compilation or runtime error, but indentation is a human understandable purpose for alignment or uh, the code maintain the proper spacing. Example poor indentation showing that previous code also. Here space some few lines is highly spaces and a few lines is very low spaces given to the screen. Int main int a equal to 5, just compare with the a greater than or less than equal to 0, that means a positive number, and return 0. In that case the code is poor indentation. A few lines, the previous code is not given to the space. This code is few lines are given more space or few lines are not given the proper space. That is a poor indentation. Next one is a error message program in C. The error occurred during the program development. There are the classified into compile time error. Occur during the compilation error due to the syntax or mistakes or wrongly typed the programmer. These are the error, the compile time errors. Just showing that screen number of errors and indicate where it is located, that specified the error type of error, and some indications will showing that in the command line. The example code hashtag hash include s2 h include main int a equal to 10 print percentage of d within double quotes comma a return 0. Why need to put the return 0? Have the return type in the main function int, that's why return 0. What is the input, what is the output? Already defined the or initialize the variable value is 10, so just a print a value. Already defined the value 10, just showing that screen is a 10, that's output. Error expected the semicolon. This is a compilation error. So missing some line, a few lines, or a print statement or variable initialization part is semicolon miss means to showing that type of errors, and the line number also specified. Once fix that error, put the semicolon, and after that, so ready to run the code. Runtime error occur during the execution. Example divided by 0. Int a equal to 10, b equal to 0, print percentage of d a divided by b. Let's see the output, what will happen. Third one is a logical errors. Program run but gives the wrong output. A equal to 5, and if a equal to 10, missing assignment, instead of comparison, print equal. What will happen, what's the output? Let's see. This is a logical error. Error handling example user friendly message hash include std.h int main int a comma b printf enter the two numbers and scanf percentage d ampersand a comma ampersand b. If b equal to 0, printf enter the division by 0 is not allowed, else print result equal to no, a divided by b, return 0. So type return type is mentioned in the int data type in the main pointer, that's why return 0. So interactive mode, user input output during the executions, command explain the code, multiple line and a single line, indentation, improve the readability, error in the C, compile time error, runtime error. The short summarized topics. This compilation output screen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel, click over the bell symbol also for video further updates.